Hello everyone, XP Gamer here, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess HD. Now, I have a few things to say about this before we even get started. First off, I will be using the gamepad because I never actually got a controller, or a pro controller. Last time I played this was August 31st, 2016. I never 100%ed this game, and that was actually the first time I beat this game. Now, a few things I need to say about this game. While Wind Waker was my first Zelda game I beat, this was the first Zelda game I ever played. Also, as you can see, Epona's going to be in it. So, this really means something to me. I remember getting to the first dungeon, never playing a game this long. I thought I was almost done with it, but nope. And then I came back after playing the Wind Waker thinking, you know what, this is a Zelda game too. I remember playing this, let's see if I can beat it. And boom. Now there is a hero mode. The damage you take will be doubled and no hearts will drop. And then, if you want, you could use a Ganondorf amiibo, which makes hearts you take doubled. So Ganondorf amiibo on hero mode, you can take 4 times the damage if you want to really risk it. I'm just going to go with normal mode. But, a few things. There are 2 criticisms about this game that I hear a lot. One, they say it tries too hard to be dark. I've never found this to be an issue. I'll talk about it later more. And 2, it has a really long, drawn-out intro before you get into all the action. This, I don't agree with. I get it. The intro's long. It takes a very, very long time to get into action, but long and drawn out are 2 very different things. And I don't really think it's all that drawn out. Granted, other people may think differently. But if you don't like the long, drawn out intro, there's going to be a ton of dialogue. Granted, there always will be because it's a Zelda game. Feel free to skip the first few episodes. But let's get into it. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Link. I don't know what that sound was I made. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule there is a great castle, and around it is Castletown, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. It's getting late. We should head back to the village. I'll talk to the mayor about this matter. This game is so beautiful, I just have to say. Also, just so you know, I have not played this game in so long, like you saw 2 years ago. And that was my first time playing it and beating it, so I'm going to be a little rusty, not knowing what to do at some points. Get ready for that. Because Wind Waker, I think I beat twice before, and I didn't play it much long ago. Like, before I decided to, I think I beat that game twice. I believe. I might be wrong, actually. But either way, I recall a lot more from Wind Waker than this game, even though I kind of like this game more, actually. But, like, you know, Zelda fans, our opinions on which game is better differs a ton. Hey, Link! You there? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Oh yeah, I forgot how weird this guy's face looked. Hey, where's Epona? So we now have open control of Link. As you can see, we can roll. Of course, first time I roll, I run into a freaking wall. We can pick up rocks or roll, whatever. We got our first rupee. We have these guys. You can hit ZL to target. As you can see, we have triggers for R, X, Y, and B, but we can't use anything yet. If you hit up, you can see the map. Here it is so far. You can zoom out to see, yeah, pretty big world. No Breath of the Wild, but I mean, would you expect that? Collection, as you can see, we have a wallet, holds up to 500 rupees. You can see heart pieces there. We actually need 5 heart pieces to complete a full heart container in this game. There are a lot more heart pieces, so it's easier, but yeah, still, that's new, and that's only in this game, actually. We have a lot of slots for different things. We have options, save game, and then if you hit right on the D-pad, you can pull the mini-map up. Come on now, hurry on up and bring Epona with you. Alright, so which way was Epona? Actually, first off, I want to climb back up in here, because I believe... Okay, these controls are a bit wonky after not playing this game for so dang long. Alright. I believe if we go down into our basement... Do we need the lights? Yeah, I think there's a chest down here, but we might need the lights. Or we might need to find a way to light this place up. Which, I know how to, but, can't do it just yet. I recall there being something up here, if I can climb up this ladder. No, nothing at all. Oh, wait. There's another ladder. No, that's just where Link looks out from the window. Alright. This house is pretty compact, but, like, that's so cool. I'd love to have a house like this. Just bigger, probably, but, like, I like how it's all, like, I don't know, there are ladders and stuff. Like, there's a bed and on a ladder, and then there's another ladder just leading up so you can see even further. There is some grass here, and a rock. And then Epona was this way, if I recall correctly. Yes. Gotta remember that I can roll. Yes, we are going the right way. Alright. You can pick up all these rocks, get some rupees. Jeez. Like, I was playing Super Paper Mario, and I kept calling rubies rupees from Zelda. Now, I'm playing a Zelda game, and I keep calling them rubies. As you can see, here's where we actually came from. There's a beautiful bridge. And here's Epona. I love this theme. Oh, hi Link. I washed Epona for you. And that's all the cutscene we get. Bada bing, bada boom. We do have, I don't know what those plants are called, but they're all around the world. They basically just call your horse to you, and actually, look, you can see Link has the Triforce on his hand already. I haven't played this game in so long, I don't know. I didn't know he had that. So, does that mean he's technically already the hero? I don't know. It's such a nice melody. Epona looks happy. Oh, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back. Don't you make her do too much, okay? Alrighty. Whatever you say. Right now, yes, that is where we can't go. So we go back this way. Epona always has 6 spurs. That's nice. You don't have to worry about freaking Breath of the Wild getting a horse and then it having like 1 boost. Alright. So let's head back to help that guy out now. I forget his name. Welcome to Ordon Village. This is Link's hometown in this game. This is where a lot of the NPCs are. Well, not a lot, because there are a ton of different areas in this game and a ton of different NPCs. But these are where you're going to meet a lot of recognizable faces. And we're going to go around and talk to them. Because I believe this already opened up quite a few side quests. And tutorials, you could say. Ah, if it isn't young Link, are you going to close down the ranch for the day? I just closed the shop myself. I'm sure you know all about the mischievous monkeys that have been coming into the village lately. Those things worry me a bit. I'd better lock up tight here. I couldn't stand to have any more goods stolen. Can't trust that good-for-nothing husband to do anything right. Come on, Dad. Can't catch a silly little monkey. No, I can't. Oh, listen to us babble on. I didn't mean to keep you. Alright, off to work with you. Can we talk to these guys specifically? They just talk about shopping. Well, have a good time at work, Link. And be careful out there. Alright. We do have a, Kuko here. They look really realistic. They're like normal old chickens. And we have some pumpkins. Like, I almost called them chickens because they're just so realistic. They don't look like your recognizable Kuko. We also have some pumpkins we can get some rupees from. Said it right that time. And then I believe we can climb up here. And then you can jump, just like you can in most Zelda games. Just run off. And okay, there's so many things to do, but I think you have to actually talk to people first, or maybe you have to go to the ranch first. You know what? Just so I don't spend too much time looking for side quests that aren't even active yet, I'm gonna go help out the guy at the ranch first. Then we'll talk to all these people. Also, yeah, you can see we can't sprint in their whatever it's called, trot. What's like the fastest horse movement? What's that called? I don't know, but you can't do it in there because it's like a village, and I don't know. Anyways, here's Ordon Ranch. Here we go. Okay. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Link. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but how's about you and Epona herd them into the barn real quick? Ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? Why not? Much obliged there, bud. Okay, then go on and herd all those little scamps into the barn for me. Alright, so, as you can see... Wait, is this timed? No, this isn't timed. I believe you can get a heart piece. If you do it fast enough, I don't know if you can just yet. But you want to take all the goats, herd them into, the... whatever you call it. And then... You can hit A to whoop, which you just scream and scare them away. You don't want to do it too much, because the goats actually, if you do it too much, the goats will get mad at you and chase after your horse, I believe. I remember that happening, at least. And I believe you actually get kicked off your horse, too. Or you can. Alright, we got this one in the corner. Come here. Come on. It can be a bit annoying. Oh shoot, I almost ran into the rancher there. I forget his name. Yeah, I don't remember anyone's name. Well, I remember a few obviously notable characters, and then there are just a few completely non-notable characters that I just remember due to, I don't know. I don't really know. Alright, let's go. We got these two left. Shoot, I wanted to get you in. Alright. No, don't go that way. Loop around. Come on, you little goat. Get in there. There we go. Alright, that's that. Linky Pona, much obliged to both of y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but how about today? Want to practice with the fences? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get them fences set up. Now, this is not a side quest or anything. Ooh, sorry that took so long. Okay, then. Y'all ride all you want. Y'all get tired of riding, just jump the gate and head back into the village. Okay, bud? He does set up these fences just so you can learn, like, how to jump with Epona, or whatever you decide to name the horse. Some people decide to name it really inappropriate things. Because, you know, you ride horses and then name the horse something else and you got yourself an innuendo. But, yeah, that's just practicing jumping if you want. And then, oh, it gives us the option to save right now. Alright. I feel like I'm going to end up saving over that freaking almost 100% save file. Yeah, you press down on the D-pad and then choose to save anytime you want, if you need to. Hey, wake up, Link! It's morning already! I like how they yell at us to wake. They yell at us to wake up, and if we weren't woken up, obviously we would be in our bed down there. So you hear them to say wake up, so you climb all the way up here to look out the window, and then you go back to where your bed was, and then fall all the way back down. Then again, that house does not look very well insulated, so maybe I wouldn't want to have it. Get a heart here. Apparently we could have lost health by this point. I don't know. There are a few rupees just hidden here. And here we are. Oh, Link, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot! I wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Tallow, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Do you see any rupees in my hands? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth, can't you just loan it to us for a while? You know I'd get in trouble for that. If you two want it, save up your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. Oh, I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. I mean, a water wheel's pretty fun. What? Alright. Hang on. Hi, Link. I finished the fishing rod I was making. I thought I'd give it to you first thing in the morning, but my dad said you just wait until Link comes to get it. That's why I didn't bring it to you. Dad's out today, so would you ask my mom about it? I think she's by the river. Alright. So we already have a few things to do. We can get a fishing rod. It's clearly intended that we're supposed to get a whatchamacallit, a slingshot. here's the shop. But I'm gonna end things off here because I have to go soon. With that, we also I really do like how Link's clothes look. Like, granted, nobody could probably pull this off in real life. Like, nobody at all. But, I don't know, I like how it looks. It looked terrible in real life, but, I don't know. Link pulls it off. With that, we have learned really nothing about the story, except we have to deliver something to Hyrule Castletown, and we have to get a slingshot and stuff. We helped somebody herd goats. I don't know his name. And next time, we're just going to explore around our hometown and see what we can do. As you can see, this guy looks like he needs help. But with that... Oh wait, I just said that. Anyways, I'm XP Gamer, and I'll see you guys next time with more The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Also, yes, I'm sorry. I guarantee you I'm going to forget to say HD every now and then. So, apologize in advance. See you guys then.